How to get rid of belly and side fat. Some people are uniformly obese, which means that fat cells have accumulated in all parts of the body and have covered the entire body like a protective layer. But obesity is not always like this, and you must have seen that some people have localized obesity and are faced with excess fat accumulation in only one or finally a few parts of the body. For example, most people complain about abdominal and side obesity because this problem is very common. If you have localized abdominal obesity, be sure to read this article because on this page you will learn about the methods of abdominal and side slimming. Where does extra belly and side fat come from? Let's talk about calories first. Calories are the energy obtained from food intake and its use for body metabolism. Everything we eat has a certain amount of calories or energy that the body uses as much as it needs and stores the rest as fat when it is not needed. Little by little, when the calorie intake increases, different parts of the body become fat. But in most people, the place where these fats are stored is under the skin of the abdomen and sides. That is why most obese people have relatively large stomachs for their size, and this can harm their appearance and cause health complications. The abdominal cavity contains the most important organs of the body and the digestive system, without which we have almost no chance to live. When fatty tissue surrounds the digestive organs, they prevent their proper functioning. Obviously, belly and side fat is the worst type of fat that severely affects the health of digestive organs such as intestines, stomach, and liver. For this reason, people must perform abdominal slimming procedures to reduce or eliminate this type of fat. 1. Limit calorie intake. The first condition to melt belly and side fat quickly is to reduce your calorie intake. In other words, make sure that you only get the amount of calories that your body really needs, no more, no less. In order to limit calories, follow the following methods. Read more, all about food calories. Use the list of food calories. Calculate your daily calorie intake for a week using the calorie list. During this time, you do not need to follow a special diet and you can maintain your usual diet. This calculation is the basis of changing your diet. This list can let you know how many calories you are consuming daily and which foods are high in calories that you can eliminate from your diet. A woman who is counting calories to lose belly fat. Write down the amount of each meal, snacks, calories of liquids and drinks or very high calorie foods that you consume and put a star next to them. This list can be a start for your weight loss plan. Keep the calorie list even after starting the weight loss diet. Studies have shown that people who constantly check their calorie intake list are more successful in long-term weight loss diets. Limit your daily calorie intake to 500 calories. If you eat less, you can reduce your calorie intake. By doing this, you will signal the body to start using the stored fats, abdomen and sides. In order to lose weight and reduce the fat stored in the whole body, especially in the abdomen and sides, you have to reduce the calorie intake of the body. Over time, this reduction in calorie intake leads to weight loss. In general, reducing the intake of 500 calories per day will make a person lose 1 pound per week. Nutrition experts believe that this is a safe and healthy way to lose weight. Checking the calorie list of foods will help you understand which foods have more calories, and by removing them from your diet, you can get 500 calories less per day, and in this way, you will also help slim your stomach and sides. Eat as much as you like at each meal. Adhering to the correct amount of food in each meal can help greatly in managing calories and losing weight, especially in the abdomen and flanks. To better measure the amount of calories in foods, you can get a kitchen scale or measuring cups. 2. Increase your physical fitness. Being more active while dieting can speed up your weight loss. Like dieting, exercise does not necessarily have to be painful and difficult. The Center for Disease Prevention and Control recommends that every person should do 150 minutes of activity per week that raises the heart rate to moderate intensity, which can be brisk walking for 20 minutes a day. If there is no sport in your program, this sport may seem twice as much as the others, and if you do another sport, it can be a bonus and burn more calories. Even taking the stairs instead of the elevator, exercising while sitting in front of the TV, or strolling through the arcades can burn calories. If going to the gym is considered one of your regular programs, then this program can be followed more intensively to burn more fat. If you have been doing low-intensity sports for a while, your body will burn fat more efficiently when you start more intense sports. In an article published in the Journal of Obesity Problems in 2011, it was stated that high-intensity interval training, HIIT, is very useful for burning subcutaneous fat. HIIT exercises include sit-ups, squats, burpees, butterfly, sprints, and many others. For example, one of the exercises, HIIT, is as follows. 3 complete sets. Sit down for 20 seconds, kneel up for 10 seconds. 20 seconds of squats, 10 seconds of high knees. 20 seconds butterfly, 10 seconds high knee. 20 seconds of kicks, 10 seconds of high knees. 20 seconds of burpees, 10 seconds of high knees. Weightlifting can also increase your physical fitness. When you lose weight, especially if you only diet, you may burn muscle instead of fat. To ensure that your muscles do not get hurt in this way, it is better to use dumbbells. Of course, after a short period of time, you may not be able to see its effects in the slimming of the abdomen and sides, but weightlifting will greatly help your fat-burning process. 3. Side hip raise, the best way to lose belly and sides. If you want to melt the side fat, take help of this exercise, because it targets the muscles of the sides and thighs. Lie on your side and cross your legs. You put the hand that is close to the ground under your head and the other hand on your side. Then keep the leg straight and in the same position, slowly raise one of the legs. After completing a set, change your direction and turn to the other side.